MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this.
Designated hitter, number 1.
Rodriguez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
On the ground to the right side. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. At the plate, Jose Reyes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. And that one stayed too low apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Malik Smith.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Squared that one up just a little late. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Set to get his day started, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the air to center field and deep back at the center field. And back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There goes Brantley. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Wilson Ramos.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Set to get his day started, Ian Kinsler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. To third. LeMahieu's got it. Kipnis on to first to complete the double play. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. LeMahieu is there, and it's a very quick. Stepping up now, Craig Gentry. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Craig Gentry.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in to try it again. Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Eric Hosmer.
Chop foul wide of Hurst. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding in, Steven Souza. He'll
And
get us
leading off
going
for
in
the
the home
Rays.
half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Kiermaier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Kluber sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's running towards second. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Souza is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Craig Gentry.
He's set, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And he takes ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Rodriguez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wilson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And there's ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Slow little roller to third. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Digging in, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brad Miller.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it. Reyes out. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not wrong.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready with the 1-0. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
2 down, runners at first and second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is digging in for his second at-bat. Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Steven Souza.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he drops it. Ready with another 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 00. Malik.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the left side. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around that strike one. He waits, now the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way.
So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He'll be tasked with starting things. As we begin the seventh. Nate Eovaldi is on the pitch from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 32, Nate Eovaldi.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. On the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Runner at second, one away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Trying to pick things up where we left off, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Jose Ramirez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and look out as that one ran in and got him. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Peoples gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 30.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Ramos is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 13,
now at the plate, Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the Matt Duffy. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. Still without a home run and with just the lone RBI. The 0-2 delivery and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinking liner toward left, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Striding in, Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Brantley.
On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Now in the box, Steven Souza. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Steven
Hit
Souza.
hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Kiermaier.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 44.
Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box,
Designated hitter,
Corey Dickerson.
Corey
In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Jason Kipnis.
Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Lays off 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Realmuto.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Craig Gentry. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, look at the dive to first. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rodriguez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. High pop-up. Longoria is there for it, and that retires the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 90.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ian Kinsler.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Duffy.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Andrew Miller.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Steven Souza is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Steven Souza becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Malik Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the Rays, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 1-2. Credit the save to Andrew Miller, his 7th. The loss goes to Nate Eovaldi. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again